A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. The warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Young Boys taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, winning a European trophy is never to be sniffed at, and it really was a highlight for Chelsea fans, their triumph over Arsenal in Baku in the Europa League final last term, Lee.
Yeah, it was icing on the cake for me after an up-and-down season for Chelsea, but in the final, to be honest with you, they strolled it in the second half, 0-0 at half-time. They were all over Arsenal and fully deserved the win, to be honest with you.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Well, as a team, they do have their stylistic preference, and it really is all about trying to put the opposition under pressure, making sure that they don't compose themselves. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. They love to press high, don't they? It's their preferred style of play, winning the ball high up the pitch. It certainly benefits their strikers. They're very good at it.
Yanko. It's with Oaro. Garcia. He's given it straight to the opposition. Loftus-Cheek. It is now with Jorginho. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Yanko. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Conte. Now this might pay dividends. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. And a change to the scoreline at the Stadio Olimpico. Details come from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Roma. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Galamu. It's with Oaro. Nsam now. And breaking at pace with menace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen. He's got to score! Terrific block there. It comes to absolutely nothing. Miralem Suleimani. And passing with a velvet touch. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. And it's come off the keeper. Well, he took care of it defensively. Garcia. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Ebisha. Can't miss, surely. But following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Played into the centre of the box. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Let's go now to Alan McInally, because there's been a goal in the game at the Groupama Stadium. Alan?
It's a goal for Leon. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Fluency of movement. Making progress. And he's beaten him here. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Sadi Yanko. Martins. Suleimani. A move of promise on the flank. He's played it over to the near post. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho. Abraham. Still passing it around with authority. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Yanko. Martins. Sorensen. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Someone has found the net at the Bernabeu. Who exactly? Alan?
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Luka Modric. Scored from a good way out with lots of bend and spin. The keeper couldn't get to it. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Abraham. He continues to make hay. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Foiling them effectively. Jorginho. Conte. He takes aim. And it might be. And he'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, he's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal, Derek.
Loftus-Cheek. Real chance. Surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Martins.
Well, you lucky lot. You should be behind there, but you're not. They've got to now use that crowd noise in their favour.
Oahu. Suleimani. He failed to deliver that time. James. Conte now. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Abraham. This looks promising. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. On and on he goes. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
And now the delivery. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Really opening up positively for Chelsea. Free kick to Chelsea. And deep into the penalty area. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. They couldn't maintain possession. Loftus-Cheek. And Pulisic has it. He's just veered into an offside position this time. Ball with Sørensen. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Couldn't keep it. It is a decent looking attack here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. This is Loftus-Cheek. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Oh, he's through here! Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Suleimani. Ebisha. This could be an interesting avenue. Just wanted to get it out of there. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Safe pair of hands, did his job. James. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Chelsea versus Valencia.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Yanko. It's with Oaro. Ebisha. Garcia. On the ball, Lustenberger. Martins. Could nudge in front, and up for grabs off the keeper, and cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. So the corner played into the box, and the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oaro. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. This is Loftus-Cheek. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it peters out, but they still might be able to do something. Jorginho. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Mira. And slipped through beautifully. Jorginho. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Galamou. Extremely sloppy in possession. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It could be up for grabs. Typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium, where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. He's beaten two defenders, then rounded the keeper. Lovely goal. 69 minutes played.
Giroud! So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. Well, visionary passing. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
N'Golo Kanté. It's opening up for them. Now Giroud! Opportunity missed. And let's go to Alan McInally, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Roma game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Roma. 74 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Martins. Fruitful looking attack. He continues to make hay. Well, body in the way. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now Giroud. Chelsea couldn't keep it. This looks promising. Can't miss, surely. Just couldn't avail himself of the chance.
Oh, he won't want to see the replay of this. He should score, but he doesn't. It's a big miss.
Just 10 minutes to go. Pulisic now. And that's an important intervention. Well, high marks for that pass. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And it's gone behind for the corner. And firing it into the area. Not really the ideal clearance. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Giving them the gift of possession. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Corner kick played in. Janko. An attack full of promise. Speculative ball fired to the near post. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Lustenberger. Garcia. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Now that would be straightforward for any keeper. Jorginho. Conte. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the... And that will be all for this evening. It is a share of the points on match day 1, Lee.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.